guys, we're just going to hang out for a second to see if anyone's feeling like joining me tonight. So I'm going to give it a second. Let's see. Okay, guys. I am live right here in beautiful downtown Las Vegas. So, welcome anyone who feels like coming and joining me tonight. I appreciate your company. Let me go ahead and so go ahead and get this party started in just a minute. Let's see if anyone feels like chatting with me tonight. See, top chats. Okay. This is what I want. This one right here. There we go. All right, guys. Hang out for just a second. See if anyone's going to join me tonight. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Guess it takes a minute to load up. I don't know. But meanwhile, I'm going to check my colors to see if I can do something about this thing. Hi, welcome. Welcome in. I'm Mo. Cartoonist. ASMR person. Welcome to my world. Tonight I'm going to be, well, hey guys, thanks for joining me and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Tonight we're going to be doing a couple of comic strip panels for the Veal and Chuck show, and I appreciate you for stopping in. I really do. I really like this. Better than working at the San Diego Zoo, because when I was working at the San Diego Zoo, it took a minute for people to take their artwork home with them, and they came from all the walks of life. So thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate you. It's like instant gratification here. So I get to share my stuff with everybody. Okay, so as promised, tonight I'm going to illustrate Lola and Chuck. So here we go. Let's get this cow party started. Get my glasses on. So what I did, you guys, is I lightly penciled this stuff, because you know what? I'm really bad at writing like this. This is easy. This is a little bit harder. So it's easier to do it this way. And I appreciate you guys coming and visiting with me. I appreciate you. I'm gonna do some cow magic tonight, guys. So the other morning, I did oh gosh, you guys, you know what I did? I comic panels because the situation was they found tools to get Veal out of his crate, and I forget stuff. I forget stuff a lot. I don't mean to. It's just I don't even know what to call it, but I forget stuff a lot. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot to color the horns, or I forgot to add stuff to the cartoon. So my character defect, guys. So well, man, I appreciate you stopping in, guys. I do. Let's see if I can see anyone here. Hi, Scott. Hi, Ari. Hi, Liam. Jeff. Stephen. Hi, guys. Welcome back to my world. I appreciate you guys. This is kind of new for me, and so I'm just trying to figure out the chat option with this YouTube thing. It's a new animal for me, so thanks for bearing with me. I appreciate it, you guys. I truly do. Yeah. I just thought I'd let you know I've been cartooning since I was a kid. I always enjoyed it. I always thought, and let me tell you something about cartooning and being a part of the syndicate, guys. It's a really, really, really tough business to get into. I sure hope you guys can see this stuff. Anyway. I had sent out my comic strips to numerous syndicates, because that's what you do in order to get your work shown in the newspaper. You, first of all, you have to submit your stuff, and then if the I guess he's the editor likes your stuff, then you'll get that really cool letter saying, "Oh, yeah, we like your stuff. Let's print it." So and I kept telling myself, if I ever do get syndicated, I'm gonna wallpaper my studio. I'm gonna wallpaper my studio with rejection letters. Okay, there's Lola. Okay, so what I did was I illustrated these two guys, and I forgot the tools. They were going to try to get Bill out of his crate, and so there was a hammer and a jack, and so we were going to try to get them out of the crate. So that's my story. Sticking to it. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. I appreciate you. By the way, my name is Mo. It's short for Monica. So I go by either one, but I've been going by Mo for, geez Louise, a long time. I hope you guys can see this, so I'm going to just do this. There. Thanks, welcome in, you guys. Thank you for joining my little gal fest here. I appreciate you guys. I truly do. I truly do. Hi, newbie. New? What's up? Thanks for stopping in, you guys. I appreciate you. Um, I've been having a lot of fun doing this, you guys. I've really had hanging out with my peeps, my cow peeps. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. So what I've been doing, you guys, is try not to goom it up. And let me just do one more thing, guys, just because I don't know. There we go. There we go. And I'm hoping it stays open. I hope it kind of fades out. I don't know why. I don't know why, but the chat will, I'll be able to see the chat, and then it just disappears. So I'm not sure if that's supposed to do it that way, because I'm new. Anyways, I'm gonna make some comic strips for my blog, the Veal and Chuck Show, and I do appreciate you guys stopping by. I just love this, you guys. I so love doing this. I don't know, I'm kind of hooked on just cartooning lately. I'm going to be retiring pretty soon, and I've been cartooning for most of my life, but I really don't get a chance to draw that much, guys, because the teacher busy doing teacher things. So now when I retire, I'm just gonna do this all the time. It's called the Veal and Chuck Show, and it's a little comic strip series about two cows, well, actually 3 cows that are on the run. And Sheriff Floyd is this guy. He's the guy trying to get the cows back, and it ain't working very well. Another one of my character defects. I've got something again. So this is Lola, and this is Chuck, and so Lola is his little friend, his counterpart. Sheriff was going to use Lola to try to lure Chuck back to the processing plant, and she ended up saying, "I don't think so." She ended up running away too. You guys can see this. I'm gonna get really close up front person. So I hope you're okay with that. Anyway, I've only been doing this for you guys, I've only been doing this not very long. I'm really new at YouTube, so I'm kind of still feeling out these live streams. But I sure do appreciate you guys. I surely do. I appreciate your likes and your shares and your suggestions. Back in the around 2001, when I first started cartooning for the zoo, I was trying to get my comic strips syndicated in the newspaper, because that's what I wanted to do. Since I was a kid, I wanted to do that.
And it is really hard to get syndicated, you guys, really hard. And you know what? And then YouTube came along and made it really easy to have your cartoons like visible. Really cool. Okay, that's her done. She's got a couple of spots though. And if you guys have kind of happened on to my my blog, the comic strip, I'm uploading the images for the series, and I'm hoping to eventually make it into an animated cartoon series, because I got a lot of content. There's a lot of things that these cows can do to go up the sheriff's plans. Who knows? It's kind of a mix between the Roadrunner and the Andy Griffin show. I don't know if anyone knows knows about the Andy Griffin show. It was an old sitcom back in the 60s, 60s. See if everyone knows. And Barney Five was the deputy. Don Knotts, he was a great method actor. He just had that look, and I was kind of hoping to kind of make the Sheriff Floyd kind of like the same personality as Barney Fife. He keeps missing the cows by. Really, I mean, he comes close to catching the cows, but he hasn't caught the cows yet. He's still working on it. Thank God. God love him for trying, though. Every time he comes close to catching those cows, something happens, something goes wrong. So I'm trying to figure out enough situations that the sheriff gets himself into, and having the cows, have one step ahead of him. Just make it so that the cows are, have the upper hand. They came close once, though. They came real close. Okay, now we got this. Actually, Sheriff got Veal. I can't remember how far along in the comic strip that Sheriff caught Veal, and they were able to rescue him. Lola and material, you guys. Okay, so that's going to go on the comic strip. So that's Lola. And Chuck, I can't remember what she was doing. Cece, but it's not Cece. It's Lola. Because when Lola kicked Cece's butt, her little earpiece fell out, and so they were able to. So the sheriff thinks he's talking to Cece, but he's not. Let me see, guys. Look, get a little bit closer so you guys can see this. Okay, so this is the sheriff. Thanks again, you guys, for stopping in and checking out my session. I appreciate it. I was so nervous. When I first started doing this. I you know, and you think, you know what? You think I wouldn't be, because when I was working at the zoo, I used to have a crowd of people coming in and checking out me doing caricatures, you know. And so that didn't faze me at all. I was doing it for a long time though anyway. So that didn't bother me about working at the zoo. When I first started working at the zoo though, that was kind of scary. That was a little bit scary because I had never done caricatures before. And the gentleman who hired me, his name was John Wismont, and he used to work at Disneyland. And he still is. He's an amazing artist, you guys. He held the Guinness World Book of Records for doing more portraits. I think he did portraits, and he held the record for doing just the largest amount of portraits within a year. He did many of them. Here's Paco, his fun little belly. Paco. He's got a happy little belly. I don't know, guys. I think he's the smart one. He's the smart one, you guys. Seriously. Will you say hi to everyone? Hi, you guys. You can say hi to you one time. One more time, thanks. I have decided, and I've been a teacher for 10 years now, guys, and you know what? I really like teaching 3rd grade. It's like, I was going to go into retirement and come back and work, but you know what? I think I'm gonna stick around and teach 3rd grade, you guys. I love that grade level. The kids know what's expected of them, you know. They know what's expected of them. And I don't know. I think it's, for me anyway, it's an easier grade level to teach. I think it's only because they know the expectation. Stay out of trouble. But I really do enjoy that grade level. I like first too, because I did first for many years. I think, you know what, guys, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna color him first. That's what I'm doing. And I really need to think about investing in more of these markers. This one has been running out of ink, you guys, and so I like the color of the markers. And I do have other colors, you guys. they look a lot better when they're uploaded and they're on a computer monitor, PC monitor. They look, the pictures too, they come out better. So, that's my story I'm sticking to. They come out better looking. So, there's Paco. Okay, somebody just said hi to me. Hi, you guys. Thanks for stopping in, by the way, guys. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. I appreciate you. This kind of reminds me of working at the zoo, though. Seriously. That's what I did. I did caricatures for people. And it was a really fun gig. One time I had a couple of gals from Italy come by, and this gal, she was beautiful. She was just had the most amazing face, just gorgeous, and she had a nose, a Roman nose, and I gave her a Roman nose. Her friend loved it. She didn't so much like it, but I mean, it came out okay. I don't know, she kind of looked funny when I showed it to her. Whenever I do characters, I don't mean to offend ever, because like I said, it's just a cartoon, guys, just a cartoon. So some people, I don't know, it's like you wanted a caricature, you wanted a cartoon of yourself, so that's what I did. Funny. People are funny, you guys. Okay, he's done. Go ahead and let's see here. Hi, you guys. Welcome to my world. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hey. I appreciate it. Just hanging out. Some cow jokes. I really need to add more cow content to my blog. Cow jokes, I mean. That's just yes. I keep meaning to. So I just gotta do a little bubble around them, you guys. Okay, so little Paco has Paco has one of these things. I like that color. I like that color a lot, guys. You guys, thank you so much for stopping by, and have been enjoying doing this for people, and I know that I have a hard time sleeping myself, guys. I do. And before I hit the sack at night, I hit the ASMR YouTube channels. I do. And it does. I have terrible insomnia, guys. Really bad, and I don't know why. When my husband was alive, and when we had animals, we had animals, and they were spoiled. They used to get me up in the wee hours of the morning, and I think I got used to just getting up that early. And when I say early, I mean like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Really early. And gosh, once I'm up, that's it. I don't know. I know a few people who are like that. Once you get up, that's it. I'm up. May as well start the coffee because there's no way I'm gonna go back to sleep again. Yeah. You know what? I lived here in Nevada for 2013. Took a break from Nevada in 2021 is when I moved to Utah. And Utah did not work out for me, so I came back here. Still not crazy about the state, but you know what? The one thing I like about the desert, you guys, is the quiet. When you're in the middle of the desert and there's nothing but quiet around you. When I used to travel with my family, when we went on family outings, we used to go to the desert and take road trips, and we'd stop, and get out of the car and stretch our legs, and there's nothing like the sound of just, walking on the gravel, walking on the rocks, and all you can hear is the sound of your footprints walking on the ground, and it's there, I'm telling you. I loved it. Loved it. Okay. So this is Sheriff talking to who he thinks is Cece. He's not talking to Cece. Okay. Here's my new happy pencil. It's a school pencil. My other pencils are short. Can't find it. Oh, here. Here's my happy pencil. It's getting short. So I decided I couldn't find a pencil with a good message, so I figured it has a cute color, so it works for me for now. Okay, so I gotta get another character to use. The star. Star, you guys. There. can finish doing the rest of his uniform or jacket or whatever. So that is why I always check. And the one time I don't check, guys, is the one time I don't check. Try it again. One time, guys. It's not the same color. Fortunately, these things you're able to draw over, and the color doesn't really affect because you can draw over. That's the one. Okay. You really can't tell. Besides, you know what? When I put it in a frame, the frame will go like this. So it's just it's fixable, guys. It's fixable. One time, guys. Hi, welcome in, you guys. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I gotta outline Paco. So this is what I'm gonna be doing, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a minute. Right now I'm just illustrating Paco and the sheriff. Sheriff thinks he's talking to Cece. He's not, though. Lola found the little earpiece when she was kicking Cece's little behavior. So when she bucked Cece, when she clobbered her, Cece lost her earpiece. So Lola picked it up. So now Lola has the earpiece. So that's them. You guys, I appreciate you so much. I so appreciate you guys stopping by and just checking out the video. I really, really love doing this. I truly do. You know what? It's just as much as fun for me too. I just dig doing this kind of stuff. I really do. I was hanging out in cartoons. Okay, there's one more that I gotta do, and it's just headshots of Lola and Chuck. So I've already lightly penciled them. And so all I'm gonna do is go over that pencil. Just like that. And there's this application called Procreate, you guys, and it's kind of like an animation kind of like application, and there's so many neat things you can do with it, guys. Seriously, I tried animating cartoon characters that I created for a children's book that I published in 2018. So, stuff. And it's kind of fun. Those are the cows. Those are my cows. Let me see. I'm just going to do headshots of them. And there was something. I'm going to worry about it though. I'm not going to worry about it. Hey, welcome in, you guys. Let's see. I'm not really familiar with the chat option, you guys, but if I missed anyone's chat, I apologize because I'm still trying to work the bugs out. I know there's a way that I can keep the chat line open so that I can read comments and things, but I'm gonna have to get Computer Guy to come and help me with this, obviously. Because you're not that good at it. That's right. Try me. My thought is, I gotta be doing something wrong. But that's okay, because I'm new. It's all good, guys. I like cartooning, I'm sorry, I do. I really enjoy it. And if I'm doing it wrong, it's okay, it's still having fun. I was editing the other night, guys, and I started getting really sleepy trying to edit my ASMR sessions. So, whatever it is I'm doing, I must be doing something right, because I started getting tired. And it was early, and I'm thinking, okay, there's something about this ASMR thing. There's gotta be. And I keep trying to remind myself to do a little bit more research as to why certain sounds give you the tingles and stuff like that. When I was a kid, my little sister, her and I would used to hang out and draw just our cartoon characters, and I'd watch her, and I could watch her for hours. Seriously, there's something about it. Just I don't know what it is, but there's something about it. It's just there's my neighborhood. I really love my neighborhood, guys. I really do. But it's noisy. It's noisy. And normally we have dogs barking. We have dogs barking, and we have roosters crowing, and we have cars racing through our neighborhood. We have all kinds of fun stuff going on in this neck of the woods. It is colorful, though. I do this area that I live in, you guys, is like, it's close to everything. The art district is right up the street, and then there's a Fremont experience. If you guys ever been to Las Vegas and you guys like to people watch, you need to go to the down Fremont Street. Is if you that kind of thing, you like watching the crazies, that's where you're gonna find them, on Fremont Street. They run abundant. They do. There are a lot of them. And I'm not logging. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. If you like people watching, go to Fremont Street, because you got a lot of things to look at, to choose from. Seriously. If that's what you'd like to do. You got street vendors. In fact, they have caricature artists there too. In fact, one of my friends that I used to work with here in Las Vegas, he has this little art stand down on Fremont Street, and he does caricatures too. And it's really interesting about that profession, because everyone's caricatures are different. Everyone has their different styles of illustration, and I was mentioning this the other day, that different artists have different styles of illustrating, and you can tell who's doing what. Just by looking at a person's artwork, you say, "Oh, I know who's drawing that. I know who illustrated that." Hi everyone who is new, who moseyed into my SMR session. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your support, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me for a minute. I truly do. There. And if you guys, I hope this is helpful to you. I really do. I've had a couple of people tell me that it really, my sessions help them calm down and relax, and that's the objective here. So I'm glad that if I can be a service to anyone, I'm happy. It's the little things in life, you guys. That's it. Not much makes me happy. This makes me very happy. This is a great pastime too. You guys, I keep telling my kids, and my kids, I'm gonna do some more artwork for you guys. I'm gonna draw a character that I created when I illustrated my book, Detective Bird and Case of Missing Brain. Her name is Julie Bird, and she used to be, well, she probably still can, one of my characters in my book, and I'm gonna go ahead and illustrate her. I better do the pencil first, so is Julie. Burr. That's not a bad straight line. You guys are following me. You know about the straight lines, me and my challenge. We're trying straight lines. Sorry. Still looking for that book, How to Draw a Straight Line. Haven't found it yet, but I'm working on it. I love cartooning, you guys. I do. I mean, it's such a great release. And I would encourage anybody that if you're having a bad day, or if you have something weighing on your mind, grab yourself a pencil, grab yourself some paper, go to town. I tell my kids, I'm an elementary school teacher, and I was teaching kindergarten. We have brain breaks, and we turn on the video, and the kids would dance, and it was all fun. But it's like, well, now that I teach art, it's like, rather than having them dancing and getting them all amped up, I tell them to grab a piece of paper and doodle. Very effective. And the kids love it. The kids love it. Nice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to Hi, you guys. Welcome to my world. Hear me? Sorry. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So I took and I was telling people that I will be sober for a whole year on the 30th of March. I quit drinking, and I thought that was a really good idea at the time. So, really good decision. I feel a lot better. And the thing is with the alcohol, when you quit drinking alcohol, and it has so much sugar in it, you guys. My little body's going, hey. What's going on? Like, you're missing something here. I have a sweet tooth that just does not quit. It's like, I crave sugar. I dropped one habit, and now I took up another one, and that's sugar. It's like, my body, I can only speak for myself, but geez, I'm telling you guys. There's Julie. I think I called her Julie too. When she was part of my wildlife series. And She was part of the series. I think I'm gonna give her an orange beak. I think she had an orange beak. See my. That's a good color for a beak, I think. There's her little beak. I guess I should, you know what? I guess I should have. Your leg's orange too. Watch me. Watch this, guys. I call that a design decision. That's the nice thing about these markers, guys, is this, you know, really easy to work with this medium. There. Easy peasy. So that's Julie Bird. So, boy, I got lucky tonight, guys. I'm telling, I got lucky. No dogs, not a lot of cars. I think I want to add another cartoon character, though, guys. There's a little monkey that his name was Hermie, and he was in my my children's book. It was a Q&R book. So I'm thinking I'll add him in here, maybe. Julie Bird. So I'm gonna make Hermie. I'm gonna make her a little friend. This is one of the characters in my children's book, Detective Bird in the Case of the Missing Brain. And Hermie is a little monkey. And he's having a hard time doing his math. So okay, and so in the book, he was having a hard time with math, and so he thought he lost his brain. And so Julie decided to help him find his brain. And I wrote that book in 2018. So that's my story. That's my story with these guys. Hi, welcome to my world. That's a good belly color for him. I'll just a little bit with this color. His little hands. I'm really gonna have to find another color for these faces, you guys. Let me see here. Where's my neighbor? You know what, guys? I don't know what to do with his face. I don't know what to do with his face, guys. make him brown. Thanks. I need to make him brown. Let's see here. I think that's, well, maybe not. Let's see. Maybe not. Thinking. There. That looks good, I think, in my opinion. People say, you get a lot of opinions. It's like, I think we all have a lot of opinions. We just some. It's okay to have a point of view. Everyone has one. I think so. You know what, guys? Thank you for stopping by, you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys are just hanging out with me. I really, really like doing this kind of thing, so I appreciate you guys just chumming around with me. There. Okay. There. Hi, welcome in. Come on, guys. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate it. His little cheeks. Okay. Okay, now do something like this. His little hands. His little feet. Okay, there's Hermie. I think I'm gonna have to add more color to his face, though, guys. I think I'm gonna have to. Let me see here. This one. I'm gonna have to pick up some more. I'm gonna have to invest in some more of this stuff. I use so much of this. I need to a shopping list or something to just to restock some of the stuff that I'm going through a lot of. There. Hi guys. Thanks for hanging out with me for a minute. I appreciate it. Just finishing up Hermie. This is Hermie. The character I'm doing is a little monkey that I created for my Detective Bird book. This little fella couldn't do his math work, so he thought he lost his brain. So Julie, his friend, I'll help you find your brain. And so they were on a mission to find his brain. So that's him. And I think I need to do something else with his ear. I'm thinking maybe I should. Let me see. No. Go over there. Oh yeah, much better. Much better, guys. You know, this is a lot different than throwing it on a scanner and then taking it into Photoshop. When I designed the book, Detective Bird book, I had created all my graphics in Photoshop, and so it's, I don't know, I think it's less authentic looking, or it's just, I don't know. Just my opinion. Feels like chatting with me. See, guys, sorry. Hey, Bill, Joseph. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. I think I need to do something with Hermie, though. I really do think I need to make his cheeks a little bit more rosy. His ears, maybe. I don't know. It's just a lot different when you're using colors, markers, and stuff like that. A lot different. There you go. You know what else I did? I forgot his nose. It's my character defect, guys. Perfect. There. He's finished. He's finished, guys. So this is for me. It's Judy. I guess all I have to do is do my little bit of erasing is all, guys. Yeah, that's the one thing about gel crayons, you guys. I love the medium, I do, but they smudge. So I try to, whenever I use it, I have to be real careful because, they do tend to smudge. So that's Julie, and that's Hermie. Guys, I sure do appreciate you hanging out with me. I truly do. I like cartooning. And it's a good form. It's a great release for me. I don't know. Anyway, so These are my panels that I got done tonight. This is Julie and Hermie. Here's Lola and Chuck, and I gotta do some erasing. Gotta erase them a little bit. And let's throw that eraser on these. So I didn't use gel crayons on these guys, except for right here on Chuck. I really like that color on him. It fits him well. And I gotta give her some eyelashes too, guys. I'm telling you, if my head wasn't attached, guys, I'm telling you, you'd be rolling around on the ground somewhere. I guess it's done. So I have done a lot of I've done a lot of illustrations on this. Sorry guys. I've done a lot of illustrations in the last week or so, and so all of the illustrations that I have been producing here on video, I am uploading to my blog. And I'm trying to think of some more situationships that Lola, Chuck, and Veal are getting into. So the last panel that I made in my series was a sheriff, and he has a cow. You can't see her face because her head is facing towards the viewer. So, it may be Veal's mom, it may not be Veal's mom, I don't know yet. So I'm not sure whether I want to introduce her character to the series yet. I'm still thinking about it. I'm thinking it could be Veal's mom, but it may be another cow that he's planning on using to lure these cows back to him. So there's a bounty on the cows, and the processing plant people are going to pay the sheriff a great deal of money to get those cows back. I guess beef is really expensive. That's what I'm thinking. So the sheriff keeps goofing up. I don't think the sheriff's ever going to catch those cows. Let's hope not, because then the show would be over when he catches them. It's like, and I don't plan on quitting anytime soon, guys. I'm having too much fun doing this. Same color. They are. You guys, I gave her yellow feet, and I decided to change them orange like her beaks. So that's what I did. That's Julie. You know what else I noticed? I noticed that Julie and Clarissa both are blondes. Okay, and then this is Sheriff. He is talking on his little walkie-talkie, and he thinks he's talking to Cece. He's not. Lola kicked Cece's butt, and Cece lost her earbud, and so Lola's using the earbud. So she's pretending to be Cece. She's got that little thing going on. Okay, so let me see. I think that's it, guys. 2 appreciate it. I really do enjoy doing this stuff. And I'm thinking of doing like celebrity caricatures, because that's what I was doing when I was working my last gig. And a lot of artists do that. Caricature artists do celebrity caricatures, and I was thinking, well, that would be pretty fun to do ASMR style, or doing charcoal rendering too. I was thinking, just a thought. Anyway, you guys, I have just had a blast tonight doing this cartooning for you, and I hope you the session. I hope this helps you calm down and relax and kind of slow down, because I tell you, I'm a very hypertensive person. I'm constantly on the go doing things, and so I gotta remember to just slow down and check out for a minute. Sometimes that's, some people need to, I think, in my opinion. I'm gonna kick back and just chill out for a while. What's really funny is it's so much easier drawing like this than it is like this. It really is. I maintain. I was also thinking about getting one of those Elmos, those they're cameras that you put on top of your paper, and it's a lot easier to illustrate that way. Yes, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome to my session. People look a little bit of a 5 o'clock shadow. Sheriff's in the forefront, so his jacket kind of bleeds into the what do you want to call it? Your little splash. Window. We call it a splash window. Let me do this one more time. Ease button. You guys, if you're ever in the Las Vegas area, you should really check out Fremont Street. It's a hoot. Seriously. You would think the things you would see, it is really, the things you see on Fremont Street are crazy. So if anyone ever gets a chance to come to Las Vegas, you should really check out Fremont Street. If you like people watching, it's the place to go. Seriously. You know what else, guys? Let me see. Let me just do something real quick here. Because I don't want to run out of battery. And I think that's what's going to happen if I don't plug it in real quick. So let me just go ahead and do this. See here, guys. Let me just do this real quick. Heaven forbid I get caught off without saying goodbye to just not do with me just cutting you guys off. It's like, by the way, click. It's like hanging up the phone. Not finishing your conversation. Anyways, you guys, so I say hello, goodbye, wherever you're residing. Arky, really, Michael? That's so funny. I thought, well, hi to everyone. That's so funny. Thanks to my insurer. So you guys know, some of you are teachers, so thank you teachers for stopping in and saying hello to me. I appreciate it. That's funny. You guys are outside girls. I'm sorry, my chat keeps disappearing on me, so I'm just saying hello to y'all. And I sure hope you guys have a nice night, or evening, or afternoon, or early morning, wherever you're residing here on the planet, guys. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. I do suffer insomnia early, and I do watch the videos. They help me out. They help me a lot. The videos do. So if the ASMR sessions that I'm producing for you guys help, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Makes me happy. Feel like I'm doing something useful with my time. So I hope you guys are well, and I'm gonna call it a night. And I think I am going to be doing another session real soon here, possibly tomorrow night or the next night. So if you're around, stop by and check it out. I'm going to be doing some more illustrations, and I will be placing them in my blog, and yeah, figure out what else the cows can be doing to irk that sheriff. So I guess that's it for me tonight, guys. I surely do appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate the likes, shares, and subscribes. You guys, I hope you guys are well, and wherever you are hanging out, take care of yourselves and the things that are important in your life. I'd love to hang out, but I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day, and I will check in with you soon. Love ya, and you guys have a nice evening. I'm gonna call it a day. Take care, guys. Namaste. Thanks for stopping.